Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
That's right, Jabber. And I hope I'm not lagging as bad as you are, but I probably am too.
No, I'm not lagging at all, and you
Oh,
know
okay.
I'm not lagging at all.
That's probably my end then.
For all you cap pros, that was the capital to my Victory Brewing Company's TastyKake Coffee Cake Ale, 6% ABV, locally brewed, locally baked. This very tasty collaboration between Victory Brewing Company and TastyKake puts the delicious flavors of TastyKake Coffee Cake in a sweet ale with notes of pound cake and cinnamon.
Yeah. Do I get the right name on there, or do I not have the full name? I just got coffee cake on there. I didn't put the
Coffee
whole
Cake
tasty cake.
Ale.
Oh, okay, because you said tasty cake, coffee cake. I was like, okay. Hey, I'm doing Ayinger Oktoberfest there, Jammer.
Go
One of
to
our
favorites.
Oktoberfest. Now, it's not really in my top 4 or 5, but it's in the top 10, definitely.
I
Uh,
poured this hard there, Shagdog.
yeah, hey, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pour it hard.
Hey, it's
You
looking
don't
pretty
know.
good though. It's
Sometimes
looking
you
pretty
don't
good.
pour it hard. You get a soft pour, and you don't get any head at all. I was like,
I
ah,
know
shit.
exactly. Sometimes
So
you
you
just
might as
gotta
well just
grab
give
it
it a
and
good
take a
heavy
while.
pour, get a head out of it. Yeah.
And shove it in the glass.
All right, shove it in there. I'm doing Iron Gear Jammer. I don't know if you got a beer average score on yours is 83. American, it's considered an American Pale Ale on Beer Advocate.
Oh wow.
And your beer says locally brewed. Is that what you said? Locally brewed, locally baked, lovely
Yeah.
loved. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is Ayinger. I don't know what part of Germany that's from, but I'm not going to click on it to find out. But it's a 90 on Beer Advocate, 5.8% ABV, and no notes. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you right now. The look of this beer has an off-white head, right?
Right?
But it's big and frothy and foamy. It's pillowy, inviting. It looks delicious. As far as the color goes, it's a nice orange going into copper kind of color there with a little yellow tint. It's just froths up with a velvety cap. Just you know, color and the head is just very appealing.
Man, your pale
The
ale looks darker than my Oktoberfest.
Yeah. Oh boy, this does smell like a bakery at the crack of dawn, man. Man. Ah, yes, it's got like coffee and spice cake like cinnamon or nutmeg with a touch of vanilla, roasted malts. Yeah. Smells kind of like a sweetness of like brown sugar or caramelized nuts or something.
Mm.
I'm really interested in giving this a taste, so I'll let you
All
go ahead
right.
and start yours, and I'll taste mine. How's that?
Yeah, look at that. Nice and clear. You can see my
Cheers.
beer glass. Cheers, Jammer. Look, you can see the beer glass label through the glass. That's how light it is. So it's kind of a light copper, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
The head is gone. I give it a pretty good pour, and the head's completely gone. A little bit of lace on the glass. I do pick up the bready maltiness, maybe a slight caramel. Yeah, it smells like your typical German
Mm.
Oktoberfest. Cheers, Prost. Yep.
Mm. Cheers.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. This this is a seasonal one by them, and it does taste like a little coffee taste with sweet vanilla. Um, uh, got like a malty character there. It's not overpowering or anything, but there's a slight bitterness there. It's kind of balanced with the sweet, cakey type flavor. Kind of. I don't know, kind of like a pound cake with a little cinnamon. I mean, it says pound cake with, yeah, cinnamon. Huh. Yeah, so it does taste like pound cake with cinnamon. Um, and the sweetness, the lingering sweetness, kind of like makes that coffee bitterness very subtle. It tastes pretty good. It's not one of my favorites per se, or something that I would definitely want to go out and buy again right away. But it's a decent beer. So that's all I can really say about that. As far as the grade goes, I'll give it to you in a little while because I'm going to drink a little more and let the flavors mingle and.
And jingle.
Yeah, mingle and jingle and congeal.
Get that dingle. Hey, mine, typical bready, malty, biscuity, slight caramel, maybe a herbal or earthy hop undertone.
Yeah.
But it's a typical Oktoberfest from Germany. You can tell it does have a little bit more herbally hop in there compared to a Hacker Shore or something. But pretty much, I mean, it's pretty good. Top 10 Oktoberfest right here.
Awesome. Man, lacing on the glass. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, lacing.
Oh yeah, you got more lace than I do. I got a little bit of lacing, but
this is actually a very pleasant beer. It's not. It's not. Let me just tell you this way: if you're really expecting to taste coffee cake, you're not really going to taste it. It's got some familiar flavors there, but it's not going to be big and bold and like some of these different beers would do with the flavors. This is just nice and pleasant, easy drinking, nice beer. I'd give them that. It's a nice, easy drinking beer.
yeah, I give my score on mine, Jammer. I'm gonna give it a straight up a B, but a sword or swallow and a quarter. It's if any American Oktoberfest comes close to a German one, it's probably close to this one with the more caramel and the little bit of a hotness in there.
Yeah.
Some American beers, not all of them, but some I've had some American Oktoberfest don't come close to Hacker Shore, but it comes close to this style, so type of Oktoberfest. So
when I was over there for Oktoberfest a few years back, I went to the Lowenbrau tent, and let me tell you, that Lowenbrau Oktoberfest, magnificent beer.
I wish I could have my hands on that one. Yeah,
that was a magnificent beer, and even though, and I would say that would probably be one of the beers that would fight my favorite, Hackashore, for the number one spot. But I still linger towards Hackashore because it's just a fun beer,
Yeah.
It just brings out the humor and fun and everything. The Lowenbrau was very delicious, easy to drink, all that stuff, and I really enjoyed it. And I drank way too much of it, but it was a good beer, and I would love to try it again.
It was a Märzen, right? Not a Fest beer.
It was an Oktoberfest Märzen, yeah.
Okay, yeah. The Fest beers, I haven't decided which one I like yet because they're so similar to some like Pilsners or not Euro lagers, but other types with a floral hop type stuff, Let
me go ahead and give my grade real quick. C+ and a Swarter.
There you go. That's pretty good. I like this because it's well balanced, even though it has a little bit of that earthy or floral hop undertone. It's good and malty and bready too, so it kind of hides that hop bitterness that's going on there. We got one comment. Where'd it go? Did it disappear?
supposedly you could go to the keg shop and get Lowenbrau Moochen, which is Oktoberfest beer.
Oh,
You
really?
can get the original Lowenbrau.
Wait, to what store?
Keg shop.
I don't have a keg shop around here. Jammer, good seeing you, brother. What's up, Shagdog? Now the show feels right. Thanks, KA.
Yes. Hey, KA, thanks.
I don't know what KA stands for, but your comments kills always.
And kicks ass.
It kicks ass, too. Yeah, good one, Jammer. I had to throw something out that probably wasn't proper grammar. Kills always. I don't know.
Well, what's that one?
Now we invited Jammer Fan. He sent me a notice right when we started the last video, but it was right when we were starting. I was like, "Yeah, I'll send you on the next one," and I never got a reply back. So Jammer Fan might be upset he didn't get in on that first one because he's probably passed out now or
well, shucks.
doing something else that's
Terrible.
more solo fun that he can't do on video. Yeah. Well, you could do on video, but yeah.
Man, I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if the keg shop could deliver here.
The old keg shop. I guess they got kegs of beer there. Huh?
Yeah, it's a keg shop. Yeah.
Is that in St. Pete or?
I don't know.
Now, Ronald the Riot did a regular Lowenbrau years ago, and that's when he made one of his trips up to Baltimore. He said they imported it into the Baltimore area, supposedly only. I don't know. That was a regular Lowenbrau, like a Hell's or whatever they got. That is a karaoke version of that song, right, Jammer?
Yeah.
I don't want to get blocked.
Karaoke.
Okay. That was another rocker that died this year. A lot of rockers died this year.
Yeah.
Lead
Did you
singer
hear about
of
Sammy
Firehouse.
Hagar trying to get that cop that stopped him and inspired him to write that?
I Can't Drive 55.
55. Yeah, he was.
Did he find
trying
him?
to get him to come forward and get tickets to a free concert and all that stuff.
The guy probably doesn't even remember.
Yeah, he probably doesn't.
I stop a lot of people driving over 55, you know?
Yeah, or got killed or whatever, you know.
Now, I did hear the story of the Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl, when Kurt Cobain first died, Nirvana. Dave Grohl took a sabbatical or whatever, went to Ireland to get away from it all. And while he's driving down some back-ass road in Ireland, he comes across some kid hitchhiking who has a Kurt Cobain shirt on with a ghastly-looking Kurt Cobain picture on it. And he did an interview about it and told the story about it. Well, the guy saw the video and Kurt Cobain not Kurt Cobain, he was dead. Dave Grohl took a picture of the guy too and drove off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Didn't pick him up. So the guy was like, I think that was Dave Grohl to his friend. And his friend was like, no way. Well, they're hearing the story years later, like, wow, you're really telling the truth. So he did a video interview with somebody that he's the guy. And it looked like the same guy in the picture too. I was like, yeah. It's awesome.
Rooster's package of Macon Road, Columbus, Georgia, carries Lowenbrau.
We're at Columbus, Georgia. I think that's southwest Georgia, I believe.
Yeah, so you should be able to go there.
Man, that's like about as far as the drive as you. We could meet up there. That's probably about 5.
I just figured you'd pick it up and mail mine.
Yeah. Thanks for watching PA Brew News.
Oh, is PA on? Awesome.
Oh, wow. In 2015, he was still sounding good in 2015. Here it is, 9 years later, and he can't sing anymore, apparently, right?
Well, let's face it. The way he sings.
Well, he wants to give quality. He ain't going to go out there like Vince Neil or Stephen Pearcy.
No, but what I was saying is the way he sings, he really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know,
Dream on, dream on. Okay.
He still doesn't match the original, but living it up all night.
Yeah, Vince Neil's still out there. He sounds horrible live. Stephen Pearcy, Horrible live. John Bon Jovi can't sing some of the songs he's done before. You know, some of he can't hit those notes.
No.
And he had vocal cord surgeries back in like the early '90s or something too, or some shit. Bon Jovi.
Well, he had one recently where they have a documentary on Netflix right now about.
Yeah, I didn't watch it because Richie Sambora wasn't invited to interview on it. So.
Oh well, he wasn't.
That's what I heard. Yeah,
sure he wasn't
I didn't watch it, but I heard he wasn't.
Oh, so you're going on hearsay?
Yes, that's what I do.
Well, of course, go on hearsay. Why not?
Yeah. Now I did hear. I just for curiosity's sakes, because I watch a guy who does heavy metal or hair metal guru, who does a lot of hair metal stuff, and they did a. I actually listened to Stephen Pearcy. On record, he sounds great still. He had a 2017 solo record, and I listened to it. I was like, wow. On record, Stephen Pearcy sounds great. I guess it's easy when you're in a studio by a mic and you could, they could adjust the levels and all that.
Oh, yeah. They can.
Yeah, I can sound good. Yeah. But live, he don't sound that good. He's off key, off, timing's off, everything,
It happens.
Happens to the best of us. It's happened to me at karaoke before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Ayinger is a pretty good one. That's definitely top 10, might even be top 6 Oktoberfest for me.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good.
It's pretty good. I haven't had this one in a while. I forgot how good it was, actually.
Yeah. You want to do it?
Yeah, we can try one more.
Let's go for it.
I don't know if I want to do a German Oktoberfest or an American-made Oktoberfest.
Well, I'm going to be doing most likely an American beer or a maybe 80s. Yep, good time. Definitely good time. I was listening to some 80s music today, and Billy Idol, Flesh for Fantasy, and White Wedding came on, and I was listening to that, and I'm thinking to myself, Billy Idol, he still sounds pretty decent. I don't know if you saw that video I sent you of him performing Rebel Yell on
Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. He's living, living it up with his number one or top 10 or whatever it was record there from back in the day.
Yeah.
He's still living off that and a few others,
Yeah, all you need is, if you got like 7 or 8 well-known or halfway well-known songs, you can play anywhere.
Let me tell you right now, if you even just have one number one hit.
That's true.
Or top 10 hit, for that matter. That really hits with, think about all these one-hit wonders,
Yeah. I don't know about that.
And they've lived off of that all their lives.
Right. Well, any big fans will know some of their other songs. Now, me as say, I'm trying to think of a one-hit wonder where I only heard that one song by a person.
Putting on the Ritz, Taco.
Yeah, I probably want to go see them based on that song. Yeah.
Preach it, guy. Yep. But that's all. If I was writing a song or singing a song, I would just want at least one top 10 hit. Or top 40 hit.
Here's a one-hit wonder for you. Would you go see him? Eddie Grant, Electric Avenue.
Yes,
would you go see Eddie Grant?
Yes, I would.
I don't know any of his other songs.
We're gonna rock down to electric. That's the whole reason I'd go.
Just so you can hear that live.
So I can hear it live and out in the streets.
You told somebody.
Out in the playground on the dark side of town.
Yeah. Dancing to the Binghamton beat. Oh.
I would do it just for that one song. Because it's reggae, and I'm going to tell you right now, he probably have a couple others that I like.
Yeah, and if you're stoned or drunk, some of them might be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of the fact that I wanted... Did you see this new show that has Vince Vaughn in it?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's called Bad Monkey.
Okay.
It's a pretty good show. It's based in the Keys.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I watched the first few episodes of it, and it's pretty funny, interesting show. he plays a cop who got suspended and then got fired and then turned around. Anyway, he's been told while he's on suspension, hey, if you could take this arm to Miami, right? Because they found this arm in his sheriff or police chief's jurisdiction, and he wants to get rid of it. Anyway, find out it unfolds and it involves some voodoo and a bunch of other stuff, and they show Vince Vaughn riding a bike around Sloppy Joe's and the what is that one place, the Bull, remember the Bull where we saw Yankee Jack?
Oh, in Key West, yeah. The bowl, yeah.
He's riding a bike all around there, and I'm watching the scenery, and I'm saying, yeah, I've been there. I remember that place. Oh, wow, that's cool, you know. And everything.
Yeah, what's this, Dead Singer Hour, Jammer? This guy died too recently. Jack White or Jack Russell of Great White. Yeah, lead singer of Great White. But that sounds like the real song, Jammer. You better not get his band again.
No, it's the vocal. It's the lead vocal version.
All right.
Karaoke.
All right.
Cadillac.
Black Cadillac.
Style of Quiet Riot.
Ooh.
Don't even remember it.
You don't remember Slick Black Cadillac?
No, I just
Get
remember.
me off.
Come on, feel the noise.
And you must have not had the album.
Rock you boys. Wow.
Boy, you need to do an album review on that one, man.
And then
Slick Black Cadillac, Loves a
Drive You Mad.
Do you remember Loves a Bitch from that album? How about Loves a Bitch?
No.
You remember Loves a Bitch? You didn't hear the album, just the 2 hits off that song.
I didn't buy the album. I just bought the single.
Slick Black Cadillac's pretty good. Loves a Bitch.
It sounds pretty good so far.
Loves a bitch, baby. Loves a bitch. Drives me crazy.
Sounds like something I could write.
Yeah. You could have, but it was been taken already.
Dang. Missed out on that. All right. You want to do one more? Let's do one more.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Shagdog.
Jammer, Spitter Swab beer review.
Yes, people. We will see you on the next one. Jammer fan, if you're watching, I'll send you another link again. Gotta catch up.
Reunited and
it feels so good. Reunited and it's understood. The Spitter Swallow beer review is coming live to you.
With Jammer and Shagdog too.
Yeah. Eat that, Peaches and Herb, or whoever sang this.
It wasn't Reunited.
I don't know. Let's Google that real quick before we go. Is it Peaches or Herb? I don't know who the hell it is.
Reunited.
Who sang Reunited? Peaches and Herb. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, you were good.
Yeah.
You pulled that out of the archives of your mind.
That song, and I think Solid as a Rock were the 2 songs I know about.
Solid. As a rock.
Solid as a Rock, yeah. That's the 2 songs I know about.
That's what our love is. That's what we got. Oh. I remember the video.
I don't even remember the video on that.
Yeah, I remember the video. That
was I could just remember young Jammer sitting there waiting. Oh, they're gonna play my favorite song next. Solid as a Rock.
I didn't mind Solid as a Rock.
Yeah, that was a good song. I never saw the video. It's amazing that you saw the video.
I just remember watching videos on Channel 32 down here in Florida and being able to request. This was the funny part. I called up because the guy was asking for requests. I called him up on several different occasions and requested different songs. And I talked to the actual guy who was doing the video DJ, basically.
Yeah.
And he was playing the songs and stuff like that. So I asked for Boy Shoy Way. I don't know if you even know that song. Oh, you know.
Is that Menudo?
No, that was the Boy Shoy.
I
asked for that. I asked for a bunch of different songs, and he played all of them. You know, and every time I called, he would play them.
Oh wow! And there's actually videos, channel like a. It's like a local, like public access
at the time.
channel.
At the time, Channel 32, which is another channel like 28 and 44 were back in the
Like
day.
WB type.
Yeah,
channels.
well, it was like and they would in the mornings they had different. They had a video DJ on the morning and the evenings, and it was the same guy, and he would cover both shifts basically. And
Wow.
he would handle all the videos himself, handle the phones himself, and everything.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna have to. I'll have to listen to Boy Shui album, and you'll have to listen to Mental Health. I guess.
Have to maybe I could pull up a karaoke version of that song.
No need.
Yes, I would love for you to hear it.
Save it for the next video if you can find it. But there's really no need.
Yes, you must hear. It was a cool video too, because the guy was weird looking to begin with, and he was I forget the lyrics, but it was pretty cool.
I'm sure.
Take my word for it, Shagdog.
Got the clown.
Take my word. Whereas
All right,
Elga told you you'll like it.
Let's get to the next one. I'll send Jammer fan.
Was that
link.
Elsa?
Anybody else want to join?
Elva, whatever her name was. She told you to like it, and you did, right?
I don't know. I might have. Yeah. Anybody else want to join in? KA, if you're still watching PA Brew News, just send us a message. We'll send you the link if you want to join in.
Hey, jamming.
Shagdog, Spit or Swallow Beer review.